This is the Abzan midrange deck, in case you're interested. I saw a couple people say they wanted the Abzan deck. Let me move the cat cam down here, because there's a lot going on in this thing. This is kind of a Felidar Retreat deck. Sort of, kind of. Just a little bit. We're playing Kaheera as our companion, because all of our creature types fit for Kaheera, so we might as well play a Kaheera in the deck. Plus, Kaheera works really well with Felidar Retreat, because it makes 3/3s if you have a Kaheera out. So there's that. Kind of cool. Also, Bloodchief's Thirst and Heartless Act and Mythos of Nethroi are just really good removal pieces, along with Hagra Mauling. It gives us a lot of decent removal options in this deck, and we get to play Mythos, which is a dope card. Murasa Root Grazer is in there. I really want to try this card. I'm not sure how good it's going to be. And I could already see cutting a couple of copies or not even playing it at all, but I like the idea of how well it can work with Felidar Retreat, plus it's a beast for Kaheera, so some cool stuff about it. Lovestruck Beast, there's only 3 in the deck, so we don't play a whole lot of 1/1s, but it makes its own 1/1, and it's a 5/5 for, brick walling stuff until we can get more things set up like Felidar Retreat. And also Elder Gargaroth, which is a beast, so we can play it in a Kaheera deck, but it's just also one of the better creatures in the format, so I wanted to play that. Apart from that, though, there's Amiri's Call, Turn-Turbo Symbiosis. I mean, it's actually a pretty simple deck. It plays removal, and it plays big creatures. But it also has like an engine to where it can actually keep doing stuff even if it bricks in the mid to late game, So this is just a typical sort of Abzan mid-range deck from a few years back, really. That's all it is. Play big threats, play removal spells that are efficient, and have some sort of engine to go on in the late game in case things go wrong. That's what Felidar Retreat's for. The deck also does cool stuff, like put a Bronzehead Lion dies, and you can put it as an aura onto an Elder Gargaroth, which makes it really, really good all of a sudden. So, deck is kind of neat. Play this, flee with 100 bits. Play this, please. This looks sick. Okay, maybe we should play this. Maybe we should actually play this deck. Yeah, it has cats. Which is one of the reasons I wanted to build it in the first place. But, okay, yeah, I guess we'll try this. All right, opponent goes first again. Have we gone first? Have we, what are we, 3 or 4 games in? Have we gone first, y'all? I honestly can't remember. I don't know that we have. It's just kind of amazing. Really don't like that. All right, so let's try home turn 1. So we can Lion turn 2. We got to take Root Grazer out. I don't think this card's good at all. Although in this game it could technically be good because we have 3 basics in our hands, so... Hell, maybe we should try it, right? Let's go. Oh, I love your videos, Dason guy. You're a cool dude. Oh, Flea, we got sympathy bits. 498 sympathy bits from Flea. I should not receive your sympathy for misplaying. that was my big mouth that made me just, I'll just play the land. What else am I doing this turn? You had a plan, dude. I guess we can Mythos of Nethroi away this Vanishing Light, which is the thing to do. Is it the thing to do? Probably save that. Because Bronzehead Lion is just better. Just a better card. Yeah. I would imagine a better target for Mythos will present itself soon enough. Opponent is also on Abzan. That's interesting. Scry to the top. Keep that in mind. Opponent hovering over Bronzeside. It's because they have a removal spell. I want to play the Forest this turn. That way we can actually activate Bronzehead Lion's ability if we have to. So let's end the turn. We are, 5 turns into this game, and not much has actually happened. Which is nice. Oh my god, it's a Calyx. It's one of these kind of parties. I have heard that Calyx Abzan is, pretty decent right now. Our opponent, I believe, has screwed up here a little bit. Yeah. I'd rather get rid of the Banishing Light than the Calyx. So we can get back both guys. Temple. Elder Gargaroth, a pretty good magic card. Sega. All right, I think we may have pulled it off. Flea with the tier 1 sub to Dason guy. Appreciate you, Flea47. That is 16 gift subs that you have gifted so far. Calyx hurts me. Yeah, dude, Calyx, man. I think Calyx is a really good Magic card. I really do. Hyagra Mauling on the bronze side. I'll take all their mana, though. Let's get in on this Calyx. Like, I think I've only got, like, 1 or 2 Calyxes. Something like that. The other day on Twitter, I asked everybody, like, so I've got 5 Mythic Wildcards. Like, what should I craft? And Calyx was on the list. And, like, nobody voted for Calyx and made me really sad. Let's end the turn. Opponent only has 2 cards in their hand, so hopefully we've sort of won the war of attrition here. You know, Birth of Melodus. So I don't see a Heartless Act yet. If they have Heartless Act, I'll be devastated. Treacherous Blessing. So it's a Doom Foretold deck. That's interesting to remember. We got to keep mana up for Mythos of Nethroi. Got a Fabled Passage. Although we do sort of get a free turn with a Doom Foretold out because we have this Bronze-Eyed Lion Aura to sack. So that's pretty cute. But let's play the Kaheera. Yeah, and then we still have enough mana for Mythos. So pretty cute. I'm not going to sack this Passage yet. We don't have to. And if we get a Felidar Retreat, we can just pop the Passage. So let's get in for 10. I think I want to make a beast. I'll draw a card. I'll draw a card here. Because that's lethal on the board regardless. I'm popping the Passage so I can get a green source and Heart's Desire this turn. And say go. Cool. I think we actually pulled it off. But, you know, I don't want to speak too soon. Make a new account, you get a bunch of free wild cards. Oh, well. Actually, Cham Cheese Sandwich, that might be a good idea. How many wild cards do you get? You just make an account. I didn't even know that. I don't remember getting wild cards when I started an account. I'm sure I did. Yep, there's Shatter. Whoops. Whoops. Well, I guess we can make Root Grazer indestructible. So let's do that right quick. I knew I should have drawn a card. We get another Grazer. Vanishing Light. They're taking a lot of damage from their own spells here, though, so I guess that's something. We go to 8. We get a Pathway. Alright, let's play the green source here. Now, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 8 mana available. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovestruck Beast, Green White, Root Grazer. Then hold up. I'm going to go to 10 off the birth here. Good game of Magic, though. Really good game of Magic so far. There's the Doom Foretold. Cool. This is exactly what we were waiting for. Like 100%. They don't have any more mana. Let's just wait till it says in turn. Yeah, my turn. And get rid of this Doom. Yes, that's exactly the draw I wanted. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the win. You're awesome. You're so awesome, deck. Wow, it's so cool when your deck cooperates. 9 damage, exactly lethal. Good game, opponent. That was a good one, dude. That was a good one. 104 bits from Flea47 for the good game of Magic. Thank you very much. Oh, and 100 bits from Stats. And you're leaving for the night. I'll always appreciate the bits, and I'll always appreciate your presence. Stats 102. Awesome. Now, that was a good game, though. I want to get at least one more in. We're at close to 2 hours, and I wanted to do about 2 hours tonight. So, since I know it'll take 10 or 15 minutes to clean things up when I get done with the stream, and we'll probably start talking about like wrestling or cooking or something. I'm gonna just get one more in with this deck, and maybe we'll play it at the beginning of the next stream. Although I always promise that, and we never do it. But I actually really like this deck. Heart of the Cards. Yeah, we pulled it off. Shane's birthday tweet. It was some real Heart of the Cards stuff right there. All right, so we go first. We did it. We did it. We have 2 retreats. We have a early removal, a turn 1 play with the Love Struck Beast. This is looking good, y'all. This is looking real good. Let's go. Heart's Desire. A beauty but a funny girl. It's Belle. What you got? I like that there's chickens in this artwork. I don't know if I've ever even noticed that. Fireblade Charger. I wonder if they're trying the Mono Red Party deck out. It's possible. It's in Datha Triome. It's really in Datha, I know. No attacks. 200 from Flea for going first. Thanks. I didn't earn that like at all. Oh, a Chandra's Pyreling. Nice. Pretty sneaky, that is. Yeah, I'll play Love Struck this turn. Give me a second. I'm thinking about not letting them get a turn with this Chandra's Pyreling on the table, but I think we probably can. They had another one anyway. Jeez. Yeah, see, they're not going to do anything this turn, so we did have that extra turn. There's a Mythos, so I guess now we can take care of both of these Pyrelings, which is good. Yeah, let's do it this turn. Yeah, let's kill at least one of them this turn. That way, if we draw a land next turn, we have the option of playing Retreat into land. And I'll remember to do it correctly this time. I guess I'll take a second black source. More than a second white. We have another Mythos, so I guess I could just take out this other Pyreling, which is probably what I want to do. But we'll see what happens. We get in with this Love Struck piece. They'll probably just... I'll probably just kill the 1/1, but I guess I'm okay with that. I'm mostly just, trying to block with the beast anyway. Nope, they let us through. Isn't that interesting? Well, we've got Mythos up at instant speed here, so see if they can do anything crazy. And we can dash their plans. Let's see here. Do I ever think they'll reprint Terramorphic Expanse into Standard? Well, maybe. I mean, I guess we have Evolving Wilds. So, it's close. I mean, it's the same thing. Torbran! Ugh. I actually have to use this Mythos on the Torbran, like, way more than I have to use it on the Pyreling. That said, I'd still like removal. Honestly. Hey, there's some more. Lands would also be, like, pretty killer. That'd be cool. But I'm going to set up Retreat this turn. So we have Beast to block with. And even if, like, we have to like, our Beast has to die. Jeez, my dude. Ugh. God, these have perfect cards in their hand. Well, let's kill the Chandra's Pyreling. We'll still take 6, which is not exactly comfortable. But that's fine, I suppose. I could Heartless Act the Torbran away and just play the Amiria's Call as a land to get a 2/2, but I could also play this other Felidar and then play Amiria's Call, get a couple of 2/2s. I mean, I could do that. And then Lovestruck Beast still blocks a Torbran and survives, unless they get a cleave, I'd rather just be done with it. You know what I mean? I want as much value off these retreats as I can get, though, but I don't want to take any chances. I'm in a position where I'd rather just not take the chance. Say go. So if we can turn the corner on this game, you know, if we just play another Garger, if we play Gargaroth next turn, they really, you had 2 Torbrands to start the game and then you top decked the Torbrand. Are you serious, dude? That's how that went down? Really? All right. Okay. It's cool. Arena's really pushing us this game, but we can do it. We can do it. They're just going to highlight everything as much as they can. All right, then say go. Let's Gargaroth. They just got to draw a cleave and they can just win. Chandra's Hireling. They're not going to draw dead. I know that much. Jeez. That ain't going to happen. Mythos. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, thank you, Lord. Doesn't really matter what we pay with, right? Yeah. I'll leave mana open to play Root Grazer. So let's do that and get in with the Garg. And make a 3/3. And hit him for 6. You know, this has Vigilance, right? Like, okay. I think we can do it. Yes! We pulled it off, ladies and gentlemen. So now I think we're at an even record with this deck. I'll take it. We're like 2-2 or something like that. I'll take it. It's not bad. Whew. Jeez. Nail biter, too, for a second there. We played through 3 Torbrands, bruh. We played through 3 Torbrands, guy. Yeah, I think he's serious. I asked him if he was. Yeah, opponent over there with the really? They removed 3 of my Torbrands? Yeah, they're making that face. Let them make that face all they want. Probably should have attacked first. May have blown him out. Yeah, maybe. But, we pulled it off one way or the other. Let's go buy a pack. We can open a pack together on stream and feel good about that. See what we get. It's a good last game, too, actually. A fine deck. Should probably tech that one. Or at least, like, put the games on YouTube. Got a lot of good YouTube content from this stream. It's the worst rare in the set. Oh, nice, dude. Oh, Arena is so freaking funny sometimes. Oh, you won a bunch of games. Enough to get a pack, in fact. And now, I know you only need like 12 rares to finish this entire set off, but here's the worst one you could possibly ever get. I love Arena, dude.